Just be aware, whenever you come here, it's gonna be so hot. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to Cancun, Mexico. Today we're gonna see one of the 7 wonders of the world, Chichén Itzá. Are you ready to go? Let's go. 7 a.m. The sun is just rising here in Cancun. This is what Monday morning Cancun, Mexico looks like. I did have to bring my umbrella today because the rain is scheduled for this afternoon. I'm not sure where we're gonna be when it starts raining. It should be raining about 1. But yeah, Chichen Itzá is not the only stop today. That's my hotel. Just behind me, there's a professional bullfighting ring. But yeah, I'm very excited about today. I'm on my way now to meet the bus. Bus coming at 7:40, so I need to make sure that I'm early. When you look up things to do in Cancun, it says go to Chichén Itzá. But it's not in Cancun, it's nowhere near Cancun. It's about a 3-hour drive away. It's gonna be a long day, like 12, 14 hours. But Chichen Itzá is only 1 stop. We're going to be making 3 stops today. I'll put all the information because I'm on an official tour. So I'll put all the information down below so you can do it too. I'll let you know at the end of the video how much I paid for today because it's not cheap, but you choose your pickup location. And if you're lucky, one of the locations will be your own hotel, but mine's not. So I need to go to a pickup place. I just checked in. There's actually a lot of people at this meeting point, but this is my bus.
You guys, please, any questions, any comments that you have, let me know, okay?
2.5 hours later, welcome to Chichén Itzá. There are so many people everywhere. So the entrance fee is 614 Mexican pesos, which is like 35 US dollars. And yeah, it's to be honest, I'm a bit confused, like, because I've already paid something for the bus, and we're also gonna have lunch. We're also going somewhere else, so I'll let you know at the end like how much it adds up to. But yeah, if you just want to see the Chichén Itzá, 35 US dollars. But the guide is so cool. His name's Alan, and he told us so many fun facts. I didn't know that Cancun means snake's nest in the Mayan language. I didn't know that. That's cool. But yeah, we're just waiting. It's 10 o'clock now. We're just waiting 10 minutes and then we're gonna go inside. We have 2 hours here, so 1 hour is the guided tour and then 1 hour is by yourself to take pictures and to look around. So we're just waiting now.
Now, if we are ready, please, everybody, ticket in hand. And according to the mythology, in the Xibalba, there is 9 divine entities.
Alan just told us so many fun facts. You think they just build this stuff like randomly? No, like it's so calculated. For example, like there's 4 columns, there's 91 steps inside, 4 times 9, 364, and the last step is right at the top, 365 days in a year. There's no rain yet, but I'm glad I bought my umbrella. This place is so cool and he's given us so many cool facts. Like, for example, like underneath the temple, there's a cenote, which is like a pool of water. And he said the reason it doesn't sink is because we are above the sea level. Like we are 5 or 6 meters above the sea level. And they only discovered it like recently, like literally, I don't know, months or years ago. But it is very, very hot today. The temperature is like 32 degrees, which is like 90, I think, Fahrenheit. But yeah, this stuff is so interesting.
With a racket, kind of like a bat, hit the ball, get a little bit more strength.
If you don't know the history of Chichen Itzá, you need to look it up because it's not, I was going to say it's not good, but it's about human sacrifice, like a lot of it. And this area, they played a bull sport here, and people were trying to win so bad because the winners turned into human sacrifices. Like it was a gift to, like it was a way to eternal life. So they wanted to win, they wanted to be sacrificed. But you can see up here, you can see the rings. So the idea of the game was to get the ball through the rings without using your hands. So hips, shoulders, elbows, everything. But they wanted to win to be sacrificed.
See? Knee pads. This is like a skirt. This is the racket. Hear the echo?
On the walls down here, they have some carvings, and it's pretty graphic. Like people getting sacrificed, and apparently they were able to use bats as well, like batons to hit the ball. But it was literally they wanted to win so bad to be sacrificed. And did you hear Alan doing the clapping and the whistling? It echoes because of the walls. So the walls are slightly slanted in like this, like they're not flat. And also at the end here, this side is where the sacrifice would take place, and the other side is where like the emperor would sit. So he could speak normally, and the other people at the other side could hear it. And the only people that could hear them speaking is the people inside the arena because of the shape of the walls. And Alan said spectators used to be on top of the walls here, and they couldn't hear anything going on because of the slant of the walls. But yeah, this was the playing field, and then right up this platform, that's where the sacrifices were. Wow. There's a lot of merchandise and souvenirs here. And these people are actually descendants from the Mayan people. So these are real Mayan people here. It's so cool. They used to display the winners' heads over there, and it was such an honor to win. It just blows my mind. Man, this stuff is great, so interesting. So it's 11 o'clock now. We just did 1 hour guided tour, and now we have an hour by ourselves. But it's so interesting. But like I said, look up the history of this place. It's very dark, but luckily now it's just a tourist place. Beautiful. So the clapping thing, they say it sounds like a bird, like a very special bird here in Mexico. Is that by accident, like, or did they build it so you can get an echo? I don't know. I just asked Alan, the tour guide, and he said it was deliberate. So they literally built everything here to have an echo, because there's not just one temple here. There's a few of them, and of course like the ball field over there. But he said they literally built it to have the echo, like for communication. We're going to be walking around now. We have an hour to explore by ourselves. Let's see what there is. So a lot of fighting took place here, but like between themselves, you know, it's not like they were fighting like other people. But of course they had a good reason to fight. But this place was abandoned for 300 years, so nothing was here. Well, of course this was still here, but it wasn't used for 300 years. I want to know how they find out this information. Like, how do they know that was a steam bath? Because it's like hundreds and hundreds of years old. Like, how do they know what it was used for? People here are so kind. Of course they want you to buy their stuff, but they're not pushy at all. Like, I've been to some places where they bother you even when you say no thank you, but the people here are really, really kind. And even when you say no, they still say, oh, thank you. If you come here, I mean, if you come to Mexico in general, definitely have pesos, because if you only have US dollars are accepted everywhere, but you're going to be paying so much more. Like sometimes like double the price if you have US dollars and not pesos. Of course, these people are trying to make a living, but do they put the prices up? Yes, 100% for the tourists. So there's a couple here, they were just negotiating, and I think the guy wanted 100 pesos, but they only wanted to pay 70. So they just walked away and went to the next store and then paid 70. So yeah, you can definitely negotiate, because all of these stores, they're selling the same stuff, like exactly the same stuff, like not even like a different design or anything, like literally exactly the same stuff. So if you can't get the price that you want, probably just walk down a few stores and get it. One of the big negatives about traveling alone is taking pictures. So now I need to find someone who looks reliable to take good pictures, because you don't want bad pictures when you come to a place like this, because you might never come back. I have to be honest, this is my second time here, so I've been here before. And before I got a really good picture with no other people in it, but look at all these people. I don't think you're gonna get a picture with just you, because there's too many people here. I got my pictures. This place is so cool. I love it so much. But it's so chill, like it's so relaxing. I've been to some places in some countries and the tourist places are so crazy, but here it's relaxed. Just be aware, whenever you come here, it's gonna be so hot, like very, 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 very hot, because it's November now and it's extremely hot. So definitely bring whatever you need. It just reminded me that I did see a video on social media like maybe a year ago or something, that a lady went up there. A lady went up the stairs and everybody was so mad at her. I don't know what the situation was, but when she came down, like, of course the police took her away, because it's a sacred place, you can't do that, you need to respect it. But everybody was so mad at her. Try and find the video. She went all the way up there. Why? Who knows why? Because if you wanted to, there's nothing stopping you. That's it. I didn't even see that dog. There's a dog there. Anyway, 11:45, heading back to the bus. Bus leaves at 12. I'm so glad I bought an umbrella. Definitely bring an umbrella, because it's hot. But let's go back to the bus. Don't come here if you're not on a tour, because I think you miss out on so much. Like, they give you so much cool information. But yeah, definitely do a tour. They laughed at me because I had the umbrella when it was sunny, but now it's raining. I'm the only one. So we have arrived at the cenote. This is where we can swim. And we're also having lunch here, but we have 2 hours here, so you can swim and then eat, or eat and then swim, but I'm gonna swim first. Literally every single person went straight to lunch, but I'm definitely swimming, 100%. You need to get a life jacket, you need to change, so let's go. So I've changed over to the GoPro now, so you might see a little bit of a quality difference, but yeah, I've got my life jacket. You have to have a life jacket. So I paid $3 for a locker and $3 for a life jacket. So that's another $6, but this place looks unbelievable. And because it's raining, like I said, everybody went to lunch, so there's not many people swimming up here. But wait till you see this place. Look at that. Let's go down. Wow. Look at it. I just spoke to a few people. They said the water's freezing, but they said it feels really good because of course it's hot outside. But there's like 10 people here. It's so cool. Look how high it is, or I should say look how deep we are. Literally in the middle of a cave. It's fresh water too. You could have the best parties here. Wow. Should we do the jump? Let's do the jump. Look at it. Wow. Here we go. We don't test the water first, we just go straight in. Wow, look at this. Look at that. Should we go for it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, that's fresh. Wow. Not so cold. Wow. Ooh. That's higher than I expected. Look at this waterfall. Should we get in there? The fact that this is natural is just crazy. I don't have a strap on my GoPro, it's just loose, I don't want to drop it because it will sink forever. Oh, look at this turtle. See that? The guide did say there's a lot of fish in here, like catfish. We're gonna jump again. This is so cool. It's so sad so many people just went straight to lunch because it's raining. Hopefully they come because we have 2 hours here, so hopefully they come after lunch because they don't want to miss out on this. This is wild. It's natural, it's crazy, it's natural. We're gonna jump again, here we go. Here we go, hold on tight. 3, 2, 1. The guide said the water's about 5 to 15 meters deep. You have no idea what's down there. This guy's gonna jump. I love natural stuff. Like this is just a hole in the ground. We're gonna go one more time, I'll show you what I see. Imagine swimming here every single morning. That'll wake you up. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow, it's time to go eat lunch. That was so much fun. So much fun. If you ever come to Mexico, go to a cenote. Go to it. It's so good. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. I love travel so much. I love traveling. I just thought about something really sad. In 2 days I'm going to be back in England. Cold, rainy England. Wow, let's go eat lunch. Gonna take a life jacket back right there. Shower, get changed. This is the only thing that's not included in the tour. So of course I paid for the bus to go to Chichén Itzá, but everybody comes to the cenote because this is where lunch is. But if you want to swim, then you need to have a life jacket. They won't let you down there unless you have a life jacket. So like I said, $3 for life jacket, $3 for a locker. 100% worth it, so worth it. I'm hungry. That was so much fun. Now we gotta eat. We've got the buffet. Lunch was disappointing. Very, very average. Not special at all. Anyway, we have one more stop. Let's go back to the bus. This place is beautiful and we're in the middle of nowhere. It took us so long to drive here.
How was the water? Was it nice? Refreshing? Don't you feel younger? A little bit? See, I said feel, not to look, okay?
Our last stop of the tour, we're in a small city called Valladolid. It's an ancient Mayan city, but it was one of the first Spanish cities in the whole of America. 1543, this city was founded. Beautiful. Look at these chairs. Can face each other. So the tour guide was saying that this city was founded in 1543 as a Spanish city, but before that it was a Mayan city. I don't know much about this city. We're only going to be here for 30 minutes, but it's a cool church. There you go, 1543. I love walking around these cities. They're so cool, but they're so unique. And the guide was saying that most of these buildings are from the 16th century, like they're original. Of course, the inside is not. But he said the outside, the exterior is actually original. 16th century. I see so many school kids, like imagine living here. This place is kind of on the way back to Cancun, so a lot of tour buses stop here on the way back from Chichén Itzá, and I bet the locals are so happy about it. The guide said that Mayan people are typically shorter than the average Mexican, and it's definitely true. I feel so tall here. Anyway, time to go back to the bus, go back to Cancun. Back in the hotel now, back where we all started. So today was a great day. How much did it cost? So for the bus, the cenote and the lunch, it was $48 US. To get inside Chichén Itzá, $35 US. And at the cenote, for the locker and the life jacket, it was $6. So altogether it was $89 US. What do you think? To see a wonder of the world, I think it's pretty good. It was a great day. Below, I'll put the exact link of the tour that I did so you can do it as well, because it was so much fun. But I'm very, very tired. It's 8 p.m. so we left like 13 hours ago. So I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, thank you. If you have any questions, let me know. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll see you next time. Adios.